Hi guys, this is Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipop Tarot bringing you your love reading for July 2021. This reading is for Cancer. These are general readings. They may not resonate with you and that's okay. If not, you can check out your moon or rising signs. If you're unsure of what your moon or rising signs are, there's different websites you can look, but I did link one below where you can put in your birth date and your birth time and it gives you different signs. So you can check those out. I am not currently doing any private readings. I am also not doing extendeds just yet, but there will be some extendeds hopefully in the near future. So let's get to it. We're going to pull some cards for the past, present, and future in love for Cancer. If you're new to this channel, thanks for coming. I mean, it's a new channel, so thanks for joining. And if you like what you see, please join, like, and subscribe and share. Trying to get it all out there. Today we're also gonna clarify some of the regular tarot, and then I have a few oracle cards, some advice cards, and some love messages. So we're just gonna kind of throw it all out there for love today, Cancer. Let's see what I got. Oh, right now it looks like the past situation, you have a Nine of Swords, which is kind of like crying in your bed. Sleepless nights because of a Knight of Cups. So it could be because of a water sign, or it could be, a love situation, obviously. Something that you may have manifested. The Magician, you might have manifested something in love and it just kind of didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. So you've kind of had some sleepless nights. I love these cards. They're Lightseer cards, tarot. So she's like clearly distraught and sad. Present situation, Cancer's present situation. And I try to let the cards kind of come out on their own versus picking. But sometimes you got to pick. Sometimes they like stop. Okay. Let me get 3 more cards for Cancer's future. Nice. Nice. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is often depicted as a bunch of wands, 10 wands on someone's back, a very heavy burden. But the card itself doesn't just represent burden, it represents putting down the burden and walking away. Letting go of what's burdening you, that's making you unhappy. So we got 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Cancer. So yes, I talked about in the past, you have some sleepless nights, crying, worry, upset, feeling defeated, with the Knight of Cups and the Magician, potentially due to a love situation that you may have really hoped for or manifested or thought was like a soulmate connection. Could have been a soulmate connection. Sometimes we go up and down with our people. In the present situation, we have the Ten of Swords, which is very similar to the Ten of Wands, except this one is like a little bit more painful in my interpretation. In the typical tarot, it's got usually someone with 10 swords stuck in them. So it's an ending, a betrayal. Something's ending. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you're no longer kind of feeling out in the cold. You're no longer feeling this anxiety and defeat. So maybe that's what you're ending, that feeling of staying up at night. You went from the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. So instead of staying up all night, you're like, screw this, I'm done. Which is really nice. The next card you get is the Two of Cups, which represents true love, often a soulmate. So I think you are leaving a situation that you thought could have been a soulmate that you manifested, and you are coming up to a union. You're not feeling sorry for yourself anymore. You're no longer feeling like you're left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And you're like, let's get this going. Looks like it's coming too, Cancer. Exciting. And it really looks like it's coming because for the future, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Fool card. So awesome. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new start, stable foundation, really someone that's really seriously looking for something stable, new start. The Sun card, which can represent a Leo, but the Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. So happiness, potential family, children, joy, excitement, just passion, just the best card ever in the deck. And then the Fool card is ready to take a leap. You're ready to move forward and take a leap and jump into this new situation. Why the heck not, Cancer? I feel like I don't even need to clarify these cards, but maybe we'll just do a little bit of clarifying. So give me some clarification of this Nine of Swords. Like, what was keeping you up in the past? Those kind of came out sideways, so I'm going to take it as such. Emperor. Three of Wands, Six of Wands. So I think you were potentially with someone that could have been very kind of pompous and arrogant, and kind of just, the Victory card is usually a really good card, but I feel like in this dynamic, it's more of someone kind of being a pompous ass, excuse my language, but you know, just not really feeling like they needed to do too much, that you should kind of love them and worship the ground they walk on and kiss their feet. But you were like, skip that, I'm looking forward, I'm looking on. Or they were looking on. So, yeah, so I think the Nine of Swords is the kind of heartache brought on by Emperor, potential Aries, or a fire sign. I want to know about this Two of Cups, this love, this union, this true love, soulmate. Let's check this out. Oh, that's a couple cards. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah, so this is someone, the Five of Cups, who was kind of like you, the Five of Pentacles, but, you know, kind of looking back at what they had versus what they have behind them. They have it right there. They just need to turn around and take a look. They did some analyzing of themselves. The Judgment card, kind of, what do I need to do to move on? What do I do to feel better? What do I need to do to move forward? And looky, they made a choice. And they're moving towards you, Cancer. So they're making their move. And let's clarify this Sun card. So let's ask for some information about the person that's going to bring you all this happiness. So the Sun card, is it a Leo? Is it, what is it? Who is it? Someone you know, work related. Give us some insight on the person coming. All right. Wow. Well, this person, oh my gosh, this person's been through it. So this person is probably going to be your son because they've been through it. They've been through, so there's two cards that are wands. So it could be a fire sign, could be air sign. Fire sign, Leo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and then Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this person's been through it. They were feeling guarded. They were feeling wounded. They've been through a battle. There was a situation in which there was a ton of conflict, competition, and then deception, lots of lies and deception. So I think this person has been through it. So they kind of don't want to be like that. So they're going to come towards you and offer you this sun. And you're going to jump. You're going to be this fool and jump. But I don't think that's a foolish thing to do. I think that's the right thing to do. Get your happiness. All right, Cancer. So now I'm going to give you an oracle card. This is the Romance Angels Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to get a card in love, advice for love. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So perhaps whoever went through it was you or both of you. And now it's telling you it is safe to love. I know that's backwards, but it's safe to love. Cancer, I'm really excited. I think yours might be the best read that we've had tonight. So we're going to get some advice cards. This is a deck called Silhouettes by Celestial Forecast by Carrie. It'll be linked, or it'll be in the description box if you're interested in it. Carrie has a lot of cards that I really like. So you'll see that I use her cards a lot. Well, all right. There we go. So the message is coming through with the Silhouettes card is deception. When the smoke clears, the truth will be revealed. And shades, your world isn't as dark as you think it is. So hang in there, Cancer. Like, as much crying you were doing and the putting down of the ending of the situations, and the feeling wounded, your world isn't as dark as you think it is. And you've got some excellent stuff coming towards you. We're going to get some messages. White Rose Guidance is also another reader that I really enjoy. She's got love messages, divine love messages, volumes 1 and 2. So we're going to get some messages from your future person. I've been watching you from a distance. That sounds a little creepy, but I don't think it is. And you are worth fighting for, Cancer. Your person is going to make you feel amazing. Your person is going to show you what you should have been getting all along. Show you what love is really about. I think you're the favorite reading so far of the night. I want to follow you through all time and universes. Yes, yes, because why? Because they are your... Excuse me, your true love. And you've probably been together previously. I could listen to your voice for days on it. Woo woo. Okay. And then the last thing I've been doing, just because it's kind of like my guilty pleasure, is Heartsongs of the 90s. And this is also Celestial Forecast by Carrie. She has a Heartsongs deck. These are just basic lyrics from songs. I like this one a lot because it's 90s, and that's like my favorite genre of music. So let's look and see what your future love interest has to say to you in this message. Oh, these are so large. They like the same size as my hands. I don't have the largest hands, but still, these are just big cards. Okay. Oh, see, this is the second card that doesn't really make sense, but that's okay. It might resonate with somebody for some reason. It's Don't Speak by No Doubt. You and me, we used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe that this could be the end. It looks as though you're letting go, and if it's real, well, I don't want to know. So potentially, maybe this new person coming to you is feeling like you're kind of being a little guarded. Remember, I said maybe this was you, actually. This could be you or them, because you've endured some deception and some conflict. So perhaps they're thinking you're not going to let it happen, but you are, Cancer. So I'm going to leave it right there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know I'm goofy. I'm sorry. But I'm excited for you, Cancers. And Cancer happens to be my moon and my rising. So, yay. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Check back for the next one. Take care.